We are making our way down the Payson Bill. I'm not going to walk. I am going to a shady place and wait for the bus. Now, I just walked past this store that a couple months ago I filmed. They had one women's e-bike, and now I'm going to go back in the store. They've got like 4 or 5 of them. So if anybody wants an e-bike, here they are in Vlore, Albania. To mention something very important. They speak English. What's the name of that shop where the bicycles are? Check it out. Vlore now has eco buses. Kind of a funny bus story. I'm on the bus, almost down to the Lungomare. The bus is full. There's a car parked, double parked, that has 2 or 3 people in it. The motor's running, the flashes are on. The police come up, they honk their horn, or that loud horn that says, move, move, and they don't move. The policemen get out. One gets out, goes to talk to the lady. They're talking and talking. Meanwhile, traffic is really building up and it's a real mess. They're having a conversation. The lady moves over. I was in the front of the bus. That's how I saw all this. The lady moves over. The policeman gets in the car, starts the car and drives it away, well, to a safe spot. Well, hello. I was in Conad a few hours ago, and I was looking for something. Now, actually, I was looking for some Faj Greek yogurt because I didn't want to go all the way over to the Greek market to get some yogurt because of yesterday's misunderstanding that I got the Kos, the Albanian yogurt, and not the Greek. But anyway, they were out of that. They only had the little cups. But I casually looking around, I did manage to find a new product. And it's a very new product. I'd say within weeks. Check it out. Cathedral City, which is, I guess, a pretty popular brand in the UK. English Cheddar Extra Mature. It's a treat. This little package, what does it say? Age 14 months. No, it doesn't give the weight. But anyway, I've taken some off with my little cheese cutter here. And this is it. Smells rich and delicious, and it is. It really is. I've been using it just like any other American with, ta-da! Another find, another new product. Yeah, Conad is going to town with the Westerners. Okay, back to the price of the cheddar cheese, all right? They had 2 cheddar cheese. This was the more expensive one. This one was 619 lek. That for me is a splurge. I put it in AI and he's estimated like $7 or $8. Okay, well, one time, I haven't had any cheddar cheese since I left LA on September 3rd, so It's not almost a year, it's a few months shy. And these are old-fashioned tortilla chips. They're not the good chips, you know, like restaurant chips if you're from the West Coast. I'm sorry that I keep referring to it like that, but I don't know what the Mexican food is like on the East Coast or even in the mid-US. I know California. But these are the chips. They really are like regular old-fashioned. They're not Doritos. They're corn flavor. They're corn. There's a lot of salt, and they're very, very commercial tasting. But that's all right. I haven't had anything corn since September 3rd again. So I pair these for that kind of in the area of the Mexican flavoring. Now I have quite a few hot peppers growing. I will be making salsa very soon as the cilantro is ready for picking. Now I've already harvested so much cilantro because I eat it on everything, but I thought I planted cilantro so it would just keep going, but I replanted parsley, so that was my mistake. So I have another week maybe so I can cilantro, and you know, the cilantro, hot peppers, and tomatoes, and I'll have my own little Mexican fiesta. So that's it. That's the main thing I wanted to show you. Those two things. For me, these couple of things are a game changer.